Welcome to Twale TV, Twale TV Sports. Welcome back. Thank you. Thomas Tuchel got whacked in the face by Chelsea owner Todd Boehly. The Lionesses they don't seem to be able to help themselves in breaking records. They've done it again, trashing Luxembourg 10-0. And then we have Anthony Joshua's offer with Tyson Fury. And then on top of that, Serena Williams' glorious career. Don't go anywhere. Don't go away. Stay tuned. We're coming right back. Thank you. Welcome to Twale TV. Welcome back. Straight into tonight's debate. Thomas Tuchel is just being whacked in the face by Todd Boehly, Chelsea's new owner. Well, this has been coming. In a way, it's good news and it's not so good news. So if you're a Chelsea fan, give me your listening here. So I beg, no, they get carried away. Please don't get carried away because you think, oh, bad manager with bad spell is going and we're going to get a good manager. Fantastic. We've got Brighton manager being spoken to as we speak. Graham Potter, fantastic guy in my view. I mentioned him in a podcast about 2 weeks ago. How reliable the guy is, how compact he makes his team, and how good he is as a manager to be able to survive this league and impress. It's not just impressing football fans of Brighton. It's impressing the football world. All the top club owners, they've been watching him. So I'm not surprised Chelsea have gone straight for him. Because this guy, don't forget, he hardly played in the Premier League at all. He played most of his football career in the league. So he didn't have much experience about top flight football. And then he came from nowhere, became Brighton manager. And since then, he's never stopped surprising people. Every year he gets better. Every year his team gets better. So Chelsea going for him now is good news. But here's the other tick. Chelsea fans, don't forget what happened when Sir Alex Ferguson left Old Trafford. The immediate manager was David Moyes, a very reliable, credible guy who created a stable team at Everton for so many years. And that was exactly what Sir Alex Ferguson expected. He even gave him 6 years contract to give that confidence, that peace of mind that we trust you. Go on and roll it. But the trick or the clause in there that you need to know is that David Moyes never managed a top club before Manchester United. So when the chips are down for managers who are good managers, Graham Potter is not a top manager. He's a very good manager. But now he is going to a top club where he can become a top manager. When the chips are down for a very good manager with no experience of managing top clubs, how do the owners react? Would they have the patience to let him just roll with it? So that is my main concern for Chelsea and Graham Potter. I am concerned. As a Chelsea fan, I am concerned. We've lost a very good manager, a top manager, in fact. And I've always believed Thomas Tuchel can turn things around. But he's not been given the time, okay? I said in a podcast as well just recently that Thomas Tuchel is very lucky because if Roman Abramovich was in charge, he would have been sacked weeks ago. He would have been sacked. So I'm so happy in a way that Todd Boehly, the new owner, is more or less, he's got that trait of Abramovich. That DNA of not taking nonsense. If you mess about, you're gone. So I'm happy that he's got that trait. So at least I know that the club is in a safe hands. They are not time wasters. So if you can get rid of Thomas Tuchel with what he achieved for Chelsea, they are no time wasters. So I'm happy with that. But the price we might have to pay is if the chips are down with Graham Potter being Chelsea manager, how would the owners react? And another very important point is Graham Potter has never managed egos of superstar players. Okay, this is a completely different ball game for him. You have the Raheem Sterlings, you have the Kalidou Koulibalys, you have Havertz, you have all these top high-end players with serious ego. Don't forget these guys are big-time Charlies. They see themselves exceptionally different to an average player. So the ego issue, I'm concerned about as well. How would Graham Potter deal with this kind of issue? So fingers crossed, Chelsea fans. Let's hope it's a good transition, because I hope and pray that we don't get into the same transitional problem that Man U is just about getting away from. You know, since Sir Alex Ferguson left Manchester United, they have been in what I call transitional wahala, transitional problem, proper ones, and they haven't completely escaped. Okay, he's still there, but for some reason they found a chemistry with Ten Hag. Winning 4 games on the trot in this league, not be joke. It's not a joke. So for them to have done that, I believe they have found a stable land, and they should be able to carry on, even if they lose or draw. With that chemistry and that momentum they've gained with the 4 games on the trot, they'll be able to recoup again and carry on. So, and that's what Chelsea actually needed. We need a good run of 5 wins out of 5. You know, it's a shame they can't leave Thomas Tuchel a little bit longer. I keep saying that. It's a top manager, and we have lost out. But I hope Graham Potter uses this platform, this stage they have given him. Don't forget, it's a big deal for him. It's an achievement for him that, wow, I'm stepping into big shoes. Because it's the same way when you're a real talent in a bottom of the league club and some big clubs sign you. You step into a bigger stage. So Graham Potter is now stepping into a different stage he's never been in his life. So it comes with pressure, it comes with glamour, with glitz, with plenty of money as well. But I believe he can do the job, because I've always respected the guy, whatever it takes anyway. Anyway, that's that on Chelsea. Fingers crossed. We hope it goes well for us, for Chelsea fans across the world. That's that. Now, Anthony Joshua has just been offered 60-40 deal by Tyson Fury. Anthony, my brother, Anthony Oluwafemi Joshua, I beg, if you're listening, quickly run and get that check, okay? I think Tyson Fury is a very lovely guy. A very, that's a very generous offer, my brother. That tells you how blessed you are, okay? How blessed you are, because you are a nice guy and you are a good boxer. So, and you are a box office, attraction. So I'm not surprised you were given that deal. So for Tyson Fury to be offering that deal for you have no belt, okay? You've just been beaten twice, but you are a world champion. You are a 2-time world champion, and you are a people's champion. That's the most important thing. You're a people's champion. You remind me of Frank Bruno. I mean, I'm not saying in terms of, talent. You are more talented than Bruno in boxing. But you reminded me, rather, of how the public loved him so much. And you're just a kind of a replicate of that same followership. The people love you. The boxing fans all over the world love you. So this deal that's just been given to you, brother, snap it quick. Go take the money now, extra ego, extra money and extra opportunity to claim that world titleship belt. And I believe you can beat Fury. I believe you can. But Fury is not piece of meat. Neither is he a pushover. So you would have to work twice as hard like you did for Usyk. If you can do that, do a little bit extra work. Even with that, you still have to, brother, it's going to be a real fight, and I can't wait for such fight. Seriously. That fight, I can't wait for it. So, Anthony Joshua, if I were you, please quickly sign that check, my brother. Take 40%. Even if you're a world champion, it would have been 50-50. So, not to have a belt and then still get 40%, it's a very sensible deal. It's no brainer. Take it, brother. That's it. Now, the Lionesses, oh my God, these lasses, they never cease to surprise me. In fact, yesterday, did you see that match? They trashed Luxembourg 10-0, 10 Kondo, 10-0. That's some serious beating. And these lasses, they just keep going from one step to another bigger step. And So I am rooting for them come World Cup. I am rooting for them again, any competition. Because look at the last European Championship they won. They broke all records. Highest number of goals scored in any football competition in the world. They broke that record. They scored 22 goals in that tournament. And for them to trash Luxembourg 10-0, it just brought them back to limelight again. And I thought we have to mention them on Twali TV. Lionesses, we love ya. Go on again. Make us proud. You all believe in doing it. You're always doing it. So we don't expect anything less now. So we expect you to keep on trashing people and give us that Chloe celebration. I beg, yank it off, run the whole length of the page. That's what men love. We love watching ladies taking up the top and run down the page. Yes, especially me. Thank you. And then we have to touch base on Serena as well. What a glorious career, Serena Williams. Fantastic individual, energetic winner, performer. And I think all parents or all small girls, young girls, trying to achieve something in life. It might not even be a sport. It might not even, just look at Serena. And I love the way she gave the adulation to her parents and then to her sister, who kept giving her that competition all the decades past. So she gave the utmost graciousness and gratefulness and whatever ness you can add to it. She gave it to her parents because it was the parents who never stopped with them while they were young. So when your parents are telling you something that, hey, do this, you can be this, you can become anything you want to be, what you're doing, keep on doing it. Please take Serena Williams as an example and listen to your parents, young girls, and do it. Because she has set the sample now. She has set the stage. It's a real possibility now. Look at Gav Coco. She's doing the same. And she kept, referring to Serena that she's my role model. She's my motivator. So please, Serena, Twale from Twale TV, we love you, sis. And no matter what you do from tonight, even if you don't lift a racket or you play exhibition matches, you've done it all, you've won it. So on that note, we close tonight on Twale TV Sports. Don't forget to go and subscribe. You people, I beg, I can't be telling you to subscribe every day. I beg, the numbers are rising, but we expect more. Please. Now, we expect more. And it's hard work. Sending posts to personal contacts every day is too much of hard work. So we will stop that eventually. So only subscribers will be getting what we're posting every day. So you have to subscribe. You have to be in it to win it. So get on there, subscribe, okay? And my special appeal that I made yesterday, a fan told me, say, listen, Omo, say that again. Tell them, you never know. 10,000 people have played a particular reel posted by Twale TV Sports. That's a serious number that gets me up like it's a serious buzz for me. 10,000 people. So those 10,000 people have been asked to speak to you directly. Please, let's break that number. Go and subscribe. Let's have 10,000 subscribers. Jay! If I get that, I go walk on my head. Meaning, I will walk on my head. Thank you. Do that for us. We love you. It's getting sweaty now. Okay? Thank you. I love you. Don't let me go on too much before I start talking rubbish. Stay with me tomorrow. I'm back again tomorrow. Let's talk more about the Champions League games. We can't, we haven't got time to talk much about them tonight, but we have games tonight, so we can talk about them tomorrow. Be with me tomorrow. Come with me tomorrow. Stay with me tomorrow. Whichever you want to do with me. Let's do it tomorrow. Thank you. Ciao. Bye.